Hello. G'day all, it's fork oil time. I've got to change the fork oil in my forks because I'm getting a tank slap when I let go of the bar at high speed. Now looking at the old oil, hope you can see this, it's horrid. Should at least be able to see through that. It's grey. It's horrible oil. It's very contaminated too. You can see the swirls in it. It's awful stuff. Anyway, so yes, now on the older bikes, I don't know about the newer bikes, upside down forks, I'm sure there is a drain plug at the bottom somewhere, but these two screws here, one on either side, that's your drain plug for your forks on the Z750 anyway. Now to put the oil in, where you, these are pneumatic, air assisted, but you're only talking about 5 psi, there's nothing to them. I've taken out, with my little trusty valve stem remover, I've taken out the centres out of the air fills, and I've put a hose on the end. I had to go up a size or two just to get it in the funnel, but anyway, that's how I'm going to fill them up. Now it is going to take a long time to dribble in because yeah, there's no air escaping anywhere, so it'll have to let the bubbles through, and that will be fun. So I'll probably have to fill up the reservoir and walk away for a while. But anyway, check out your manual, if not check Google, because fork oil, it's under a lot of pressure. You can imagine how much pressure it is when it's compressing. So periodically you want to change it. Probably every year or two would probably be a good amount of change. The springs this era, these have got a one type of spring all the way through. They're just evenly wound all the way through. Nowadays you can get progressive fork springs, which they're got closer windings either at the top or the bottom. I think it's the bottom, but that's to allow different amounts of rebound depending on how compressed it is. So eventually I'll be getting progressive fork springs, but for now I've got to stick with the original. Unless someone wants to go fund me. Oh my god, that'd be a new thing. Maybe someone buy me a bike, or perhaps donate some money my way, and I can finish off some of my bikes. But anyway, let's not get into that topic, hey? Anyway, give me 50,000 subscribers and sure I'll have a nice bike. No, that's the last comment. I will not make any more comments. Anyway, back to the job at hand. So yes, now I've got to measure in 297 mil per fork. 297. So that's why I've got the Pyrex bowl, which I've now got to clean out of the old crap and put the good stuff in there so I can use it to measure it in. Look at that. It's horrible oil. So even some silvery sort of particles in there. Not particles, but a stream. Yuck. Anyway, I'll let that drain for a bit. I'll finish waffling on, and I will put some oil in my bike and take it for a spin. Oh, that's a real shiny. Haven't been leaning over on that, have I? Actually, that's probably really shiny from chain oil. Interesting. Don't over oil your chain. Not that I do, but obviously over time it's applied itself to my tyre, and it's got a nice little sheen to it. Yeah, I'm scraping off some. Yeah. Left hand corners, beware. Geez, I need to clean my chain and oil it. Hey. On that note, you need one of these. Cool little cleaner. They get in the bits of your, corner bits of your mags or right in, whatever. Most importantly, this bit here, as you can guess, is for a chain. Keep your gold chains clean and your black chains black. Yeah, cool. So anyway, little tip, go out and get one of those. I think they're between $5 and $12 sort of thing. I wouldn't pay any more personally. But yeah, quite handy little tool. Got to keep your gold chain bling, mate. Hey, young world. Cool. All right, oil fill up time. I'll touch in a little bit later in regards to filling it up, if not test riding. Groovy. Good morning, YouTubers. It's the next day from when it was yesterday. Anyway, still filling these up. Man, I tell you, I put these on about, the other one, 4ish, 5ish last night. It's 7:30 in the morning, I've only just done it. Now, gravity was not helping. So what I was doing was giving a slight pump on the shockers, which was actually really helping. It was only helping with the dribbles, but it was helping. Or the bubbles, I should say, but it was helping. Look at the colour of that oil compared to the last crap. Much cleaner. There we go, here come the bubbles. Just doing that. Lift it off its sink, it'll suck in. Back down, it should blow all the bubbles out. There you go. It's a process, but with anything in life it is. Now I'm using Motul 15 weight fork oil here. If you're not sure what weight your bike is, as in the forks, and you can afford it, buy a 5 weight bottle and a 10 weight bottle. Because the way that fork oil works, if you needed 15 weight, like I bought, I couldn't afford doing it this way, but anyway, if you needed 15 weight, you buy 5, you buy 10, you mix it together, equal amounts, and that literally adds up to 15 weight. So if you're not sure, get 2. But most bikes will be around about 10ish. There is such thing as 7.5 weight oil. I think you mix those. Anyway, maths. Gotta love it. Flow down a little bit first, and I'll do another suck. Alright, well, you got the gist. You got the gist. Well, I'll keep on doing this. And join you next time for the test ride. Tools needed for this job. Phillips head. This is for the Z. Phillips head, 14mm spanner, open end or combination. That's open end ring. Might as well get yourself a 14mm socket and ratchet as well, a little bit easier. Texter helps mark the level, and obviously the funnel and hose. If you don't have any funnel or hose, borrow one. Go to your neighbour, knock on their door, say, "G'day mate, we don't talk enough." Alright, I'll speak to you guys later. Want to take it for a test ride. If you want to go to the brunch cafe, test ride, schmest ride. It's going to work either way. Whether it works properly or gay, I don't know. Cool. Now, test ride after the fork oil replacement. Doesn't do its wobble. Probably about fast enough. Sorry about the wind, it's probably about fast enough. Nah, it's still fucking doing it. Why? Bearings are replaced. Fork oil has been replaced. Head stem bearings, I'm confident they're fine. They don't feel loose. The last thing it could be is actual springs itself, which I'm probably going to put money on. Fucking missed a gear, damn it.